Right. Oh, it's very cold today. I've got the window open, but I'm still cold. It feels like fucking February. It's horrible. It's well cold. Normally I like this weather because I can go outside. Like, I like being wrapped up warm in sunny, cold weather. There you go. Who knew? Um, but where am I going to start? There are thinkoids galore and many and much. um, I bet I don't get through them all. I bet I don't get through them all. I bet I don't. Especially if I keep going on about how I won't get through them all. I'll never get there. um, but yeah, I'll pick up on yesterday. I did my work. I think I did. I think I did about 6 or something hours over that. I was trying to like memorize back, and when I put my pizza in the oven, I was chatting to my landlady, and I whacked my pizza in, and I remember just looking at my watch, and it was 12:30. I was like, yeah, that's blimey, that's not a bad lunchtime. So, but I'd already started it. Before then. So it was like after my fucking boo-hoo in the morning and my paranoia and fucking just fed up of it, just fed up of feeling scared and sketched out and weird. And I was just, I don't know, it's just that thing. It's like if you're wondering why people keep adding you and not saying anything, if that's your fucking boundary, put it down then. Basically, that's what I did. And like, I've not heard from anyone that it was like, not aimed at, but it was kind of aimed at them. It was like, do you add? Why did you add me? I don't know. It was just because there was loads of them. So what the fuck is this? What do they want? And if they were like liking or commenting on things or inviting me to things or whatever, but then that often is the case that people invite you. They put on your Facebook just because they want to invite you to their event or invite you, like, share their business. And it's like, yeah, it can be used for that. But in my head, it boiled over to a point where it's like, no, hang on, what the fuck is this? It's not just everyone can just send me anything. My Facebook, I say a lot on here. There's a lot to it. And well, I suppose if they think I'm a cunt, they can always delete me. They added me. I didn't ask them to be here. But yeah, I just didn't like myself. But then my mate, she was rewarded with a rant for her troubles. But she said to me, "Stop thinking you're mad. You're just like all the rest of us." Because she was summoned to the front entrance to sign for a rant. I was addressed to her. She fucking got it. I don't fucking care if everyone else thinks they're as mad as I fucking am. I'll take the fucking Pepsi challenge with their pound shop insanity any fucking day, because I fucking will. Because the amount of things that they think that are sane, that they think are sane. And when I do sane things, I think they're mad. Mad people don't think they're mad. They think they're sane. They think you're mad. It's fucking true. But it wasn't like thinking I was mad. It was just getting fed up of having a panicky reaction to a normal everyday thing. And I think that's the thing. And that sort of led me on to how we kind of are with each other. With it, you know, when you describe a feeling, you can make it sound like fuck all. And I might have to interrupt this news flash to bring you this bulletin. And these are now called spectacles, because I am going to say it in my fucking scary newsreader's voice, but you're all fucking psychopaths. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're all fucking psychopaths. What I mean is, like, I often get confused with the whole like psychopathy, sociopathy, whatever, and it's a really annoying occurrence actually. That when I took my first lot of tests with the bleepster, and it indicated what was it, above a level of whatever it was, and I was miles above it. It said it's a strong indicator of underlying psychopathology. It's like psychopathology. But that's where words have got modelled up, because you know, psychopathy is what is a psychopath. That's psychopathy. Psychopathology is a different thing. That means ill, you know, pathology, like disease or unwellness or condition or whatever the fucking technical term for it. Just something going wrong a bit, a pathology of something in the psycho, in the mind, in the brain. But like the thing with psychopaths is it's like other people's feelings have no effect on them. They know that they're there and they know how to use them. But it's like, oh, look, you're dying. You are, look, I can actually see that you're dying. And that wouldn't have any effect on them. It wouldn't make them. And they say there's sort of levels of it in everyone. And it sort of made me think about when I was talking, you know, everyone thinks they're giving empathy. Well, they don't. They're giving psychopathy. Most of them. I know it was bad, but they're completely fucking impartial. There's absolutely no fucking emotional involvement with what's going on whatsoever. It's totally objective. That is psychopathy. Just describing it. And the kind of thing I mean is, if I just give a bit of an example, if you don't mind. Thank you. But like, I'm really enjoying this meal. So, what about it? Well, it's nice. What do you mean it's nice? Well, it tastes nice. And? So, some flavours are happening in your fucking tongue, and then your brain's interpreting that, oh wow, I'm having a nice taste experience. All about you, isn't it? All in your fucking head. Me and my fucking taste and my fucking meal. I like it. Get out your own fucking head for once in a while, will you? There's other stuff going on around here. But you do that with mental health. That's what you do with mental health. Exactly that. Exactly fucking that. With everything. I'm really panicking because I've lost my fucking job. So, that's just worry. That's just something happening in your fucking head. Have you got food in your cupboard? Well, for tonight. And yeah, are you going to get paid in 2 weeks? Well, yeah. Well, you're going to get another job. I'll tell you what. In 5 years, none of this will matter. But my wife's left me as well. But in 5 years, none of this will matter. That's what people do. In 5 years, no, seriously, 5 years, none of this will matter. Seriously, worry about nothing. In 5 years, none of this will matter. Switch your right now the fuck off, because in 5 years, none of this will matter. Psychopathy. Total fucking psychopathy. It is. It is a complete fucking no effect on me. Your emotions are fucking just to be described and instructed. And, you know, I know I'm right. I know I'm fucking right. That is total. And we do that to each other. When you do it with food, how ridiculous did that sound? How much of a horrible cunt did I sound talking to that person who just said, I'm really enjoying my burger? If you're out in McDonald's and someone, oh mate, these are lush. And someone reacted like that, and everyone sat around and agreed, because, well, yeah, he is only having his own fucking taste experience. Why the fuck do we need to hear about it? It's none of our fucking business. Yeah, you know, I'm staying in my own lane. Yeah, got no time for drama and negativity in my life. I'll tell you what though, I saw this meme on Facebook and it said, we're all on our own path. And I clicked love, because I really identify with that. I think that objectively that sounds really nice. And I'm going to go and fuck off and treat people like that. But that is literally the fucking process of what you're doing when you're talking about mental health symptoms. And that's what people are supposed to do. It's a very good analogy, Mikey. Thank you, Mikey. I've done that one for ages. I've not done that one for a while. But that is what so many, but not all of you. There's lots of nice humans out there. Oh yeah, someone asked me to describe the concept of a favourite human. And I think it's, because I'm not one. I'm in one. I often refer to them as the humans. A lot of people do. I think it's basically what it's about for me. It's just my favourite human. The one I like a lot. Yeah. And obviously it's like, it's a summary of like a lot of the things that girl is for me. She's just a fucking miracle. One of those miracles that doesn't realise it. And doesn't see that she is just your friend. But there you go. So yeah, it's basically because I'm not a human. I'm in a human. And that is very similar to the sane, not sane things. Very similar. things that humans are like. I mean, actually, similarly to the taste experience, when people do this, oh my God, the traffic was a nightmare. I'm like, an actual nightmare? You were sitting in a car and it wasn't moving for a while. If I was having an unpleasant experience with my mental health, you were sitting in a room having an unpleasant experience. Well, you were sitting in a car having an unpleasant experience, but you were allowed to fucking histrionically splurge that shit and paint it all over the fucking room when you arrive in a group of fucking people and flop your stuff down and go, oh my God, it was a fucking nightmare. What the fuck are you talking about? Nightmare? Aren't you doing the and then that's when I'm looking at sane people and going, you're fucking mad. You're fucking mad. Because you're basically fucking that's histrionics. That's fucking histrionics. We're allowed to do it over a traffic jam, but you're not allowed to do it over your mental health symptoms. Do you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You have to sit and endure someone's fucking opinion about traffic being a nightmare. If you actually objectified it, looked at it like a psychopath would, and said you were sitting in a metal... So you had some time to your fucking self. You weren't fucking working. Rah, rah, rah. Fucking other people have got problems, you know. Why the fuck are you going on about a traffic jam? There's loads worse off people in the way. You'd just be thinking, what? I was just stressed. Oh, so you were stressed. What? So your brain was overloaded. Poor fucking you. You were having the da-da-da-da-da. You become, but everyone gets stressed. You'd feel really panicked and really like, ugh. Congratulations, welcome to my fucking every 5 minutes of my fucking life, mate. Basically, that happens so fucking much. That's why I say I'm getting retuned. People just slam shit back at me like it's that. And I feel like doing it to them with their fucking, oh my God, it was such a nightmare in the car. Like, really? Really, you poor thing? It must have been terrible. It must have been terrible. And I'm sure you're the only one that fucking went through it. That's what you're saying. You weren't the only one. You literally weren't the only one in that traffic jam. Society, you ridiculous fucking prick. Totally, aren't you? All of you. No, not all of you. You know what I'm saying, though? You know what I'm saying? I bet you've been laughing at this. I've been laughing at this. Ridiculising how fucking up its own jacking fucking stupid judgmental arse society fucking is. Well, it's this own proclaims itself to be so forward thinking and oh God and goddess. Sorry, I wasn't being sexist. Anyway, yeah, there's probably enough for this one. I didn't get through all of them. There was so many other things. It's like my brain was just going at me, and I was voiding on it. So yeah. That'll do. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Actually no, let's just talk randomly because I want to make it a 12-12. Oh no. 13-13. Yeah, that's right, Mikey. It moves when it gets back to 0 again. Does it really? Okay, bye bye.